Hey, what's up, guys? Chris M. Walker from Superstar SEO and Legiit here. Today we're going to do something fun. At least I think it's going to be fun. And we're going to do a few of these in the coming days and weeks. And what I'm going to do is take one of my really old YouTube videos that was an SEO tactic or something like that, try it again now and see if it still works. Basically, we're going to go all the way back in the archive, or at least as far back as we can, to like 2016, 2017, and see what does and what does not work. SEOs love to tell you that everything changes and anything that was, done yesterday doesn't work today. Maybe they're right, maybe they're wrong. Overall, they're wrong. But, about specific things, they can be right. But we're going to try that out. I literally don't know what if what I'm going to do is going to work or not. So it'll be fun to see. So let's dive into it. All right, so the first retro video we're going to revisit, try again, whatever, is this one from way back in October 24th, 2016. I'm pretty sure this is my very first YouTube video. If not, it's the second. Let's take a look. Actually, it looks like it was my third, although this one is just like a bumper or whatever you want to call it. So really, it's my second YouTube video ever, and it's about how to use basically how to rank videos in Google really, really quickly. Let's take a quick look at it. We're not going to watch the whole thing because that would be dumb. But, oh boy, that's quality. What's going on, everybody? Awesome audio and video quality, as you can see, back in the day. Anyhow, let's skip ahead a little bit. This is just me talking about what I'm going to talk about. And then basically what I'm going to do in this particular video is I ranked a really bad looking video for the term Gallivan's Fairy Dermatologist, which is a little city near me. I go through and I show you how to set the properties on the video. And then we upload it and we keyword stuff it. And then we add a thumbnail, which I don't know that I'll do. And we use a tool called Source Machine to send it some links, although that tool doesn't even exist anymore. So we'll use a very similar one. And then we waited to see how if and when it ranked. So that's what we're going to do. All right, well, let's get to it. So first we're going to come up here and we're going to upload video. And this is a different channel than the one that you're watching this on. And we're going to select files. And we got a file here called Gallivan's Fairy Dermatologist. Now, fair warning, I didn't have a dermatologist video, so this one is not about that. So let's rename it. And then we're going to copy it. And then as I so elegantly put it in the 2016 video, we are then going to keyword stuff the shit out of it. Man. Past Chris, I'm mad at you. Anyhow, let's go ahead and do that. And this is not something I would do today regardless, but that's what I did, and I want to be consistent. So we'll see what works and what does not. Now, to be fair, I had a lot of success back in the day ranking and renting videos like this. I eventually stopped because it wasn't a high ROI activity, because it takes a lot of time to get very few. Matter of fact, before we do that, let's make sure that that video from back in the day still isn't ranking. And no, doesn't look like it is. In fact, it doesn't look like any videos are ranking, which could mean that this is wide open or that it's going to be impossible. In that past one, it only took me a few minutes. So we're going to see how well this works again. So hop back over to YouTube. I'm going to upload that bad boy. And then I spammed the description. God, that's terrible. And then I have to get a thumbnail. So what I'm going to do is just pull one from the video. All right, so we've created a thumbnail, and then the same process. Who knows if this does any good, but that's what I always did, and it always worked. In fact, I actually kind of know this does work because this is how I rank images still. Oops. If you're wondering how to do this on a Mac, I'm sorry I can't help you. I don't use Macs, so just do some Googling. There we go. And I don't know if I did this last time, but excuse me, but I'm gonna add a new playlist. Because we haven't spammed this enough. No, it's not made for kids. No, do not restrict my video. No. Exact tag. And I don't know how I ever spent all that time doing this. This is really tedious. Caption certification. This is never aired on TV. Recording date is today. Video location is Gallivan's Ferry. On betting, hold it appropriate, yada yada yada. Need to add an end screen. Now, back then, they did not have the instant premiere, so I'm not going to do that, but I have a feeling that would actually help. So we're going to publish it. And we're going to go over, make sure that it gets indexed.
Are you searching?
Well, that's not what I was expecting to happen. All right, well, what we're going to do next is go ahead and do the off-page portion of it, which was a source machine blast. Now, source machine was a software that built links, social links, Web 2.0 links, things like that. So let's see what it points to today. I wonder how that happened. Seems like somebody bought the domain and pointed it to my Legiit service. What are the odds? All right, so since it doesn't exist anymore, we're going to have to use a tool called Synwire instead. All right, so this is a very similar software. As a matter of fact, Source Machine was ripped off from what it looked like back then, but they have changed it dramatically since then, and it kind of sucks now too, to be perfectly honest. Like, in theory, it works well, but it's just a disaster. So let's turn this off and see if that makes it function a little bit better. But the new interface is it's just trash. I've talked to the owner, he's a good dude and everything, but it doesn't seem like it's a priority anymore. So what we're gonna do is come over to campaigns, and we're gonna add campaign, and we're gonna call it
Are you searching for a...
No, I am not. There. And we're going to paste that in there. Add accounts. And I don't even really use this much anymore, although my team does. Select all. Select accounts. I think I'm doing this right. And we're going to save. I'm really rusty at this. And then we're going to come up here to publish. And we want to do blog. Post type is basic, because I have no idea what advanced even does. And then we want to kick this campaign. And then we want to set that to unlimited. And we're going to select all. Good Lord. There's a lot of little interface things like that that are make it really tedious to use now. So then we're going to put the title, and we're going to put it in the description, and we're going to get the link to it. And we're going to stick that in there. Insert link. And we're going to get the embed code. They even changed this around a little bit. So all right, so now we have a link and that, and then we're going to go ahead. I don't know that I did this before, but we're going to go ahead and put an image in there as well. Oh boy. Oh well. And then we're going to add one this way. And next. And then submit. We'll pause because that seems to take forever now too. So now we're going to come over here and publish again. And we're going to go PDF and select the right campaign. 1,000. Save. And basically we're doing the same thing over again. This time it's just going to be a PDF. But, you know, I mean, I guess that would be part of it too, right? This is really tedious. I don't know how I ever did this for hours at a time. Well, we're almost done, so we're going to have to see that for ourselves. All right, next step, it's just the same thing over again. So I'll tell you what, guys, I'm going to go ahead and pause because this is going to be the last step. There's going to be one more after this, and it's going to be literally the same thing over again. So you get the gist. Alrighty, we are done. These are submitting. I'm not even sure what that means. I guess that means the posts are still going out. So we'll check back on that in a minute. Let's take a look and see if we happen to rank without any of that. I'm not optimistic. Alright, Gallivan's Fairy Dermatologist. Well, looky there. Number 4. So, and according to whatever plugin I have that says this, I don't even know what that means. Oh, I guess that's what YouTube ranks for. But there you go. I guess it does still work. So if you want to take advantage of that method, it will consider that still a victory. I used to have a course on it called Superstar Local Video Mastery. Maybe what I'll do is I went ahead and discontinued it because the software in it doesn't really exist anymore, and there's a lot of stuff in it that's just out of date. So maybe I'll go ahead and just make that free and leave that a link in there. But apparently you can still pick off some low competition terms. Now, I'm not pretending at all like this is a difficult term. but you could probably smash out a few of these in a day and get yourself some rankings. At least use it as a superstar offer to get your foot in the door for some potential clients. So there you go. This, I guess that we have to consider that this one is a success. So I'm genuinely surprised. I didn't expect this to rank at all, but there you go. We'll have to check back later and see if it sticks. But that's what I got for you today, guys. We can consider this one a success. If you like this and you want me to keep doing retro videos like this and seeing if they still work, let me know in the comments. If you want to see anything else, or if you have any questions or anything like that, do that as well. And of course, hit that like, subscribe, notification, all those great things as well. So thanks a lot, guys. This is Chris. See you again soon.